from Dyken Park in Houston, Texas. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. It's Los Angeles and Team Great Britain. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Team Great Britain up next on the bracket, Zingy.
Well, you talk about being due, Boo. Great Britain won the first World Baseball Cup in 1938, but didn't qualify for the WBC until 2023. I love to see teams from countries that you normally don't associate with baseball.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Vance Worley. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 9, leading things off and takes a strike. That one not close. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Got him looking. One down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball high.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. Full countdown. Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard, Nick Kurtz. The next to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
That's the ball. That's down.
That one misses.
Inside.
That's 5 straight. Runner goes again. That's ball 4.
Take your base.
Throw to third. Save.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
At the plate, Casey Schmidt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Witt at third. Kurtz at first. One gone. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A 3-run dinger. And now they're out front. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-1 now. That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
four. Take
Pretty
your
easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo.
Hut!
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just
That's
misses
up.
the
That's a
mark
ball.
outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Spencer Jones.
Yeehaw!
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Braxton Ashcraft. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball. Digging in, Nate Eaton.
That missed. That's the ball.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Jazz played for Great Britain in the 2016 WBC qualifiers when he was just 18 years
outside.
old.
Ha!
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to
That's
find
the ball.
hole.
Harry Ford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, B.J. Murray Jr. Snap throw and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Got him. That is the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Singy, you think the international players are getting a taste of Tex-Mex cooking here at Daikin Park?
Man, I hope so. Those pupusas and elote are the real deal.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle
That's the
down.
ball.
He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on
That's it.
track and
Ball.
fill up the zone a little bit more.
That one misses,
Take your base, ball
so a
4.
leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ryan Long takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 9 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Yeehaw!
Ball to strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. This to center field. And there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ball up.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
There's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Nope, ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
Really
Ball,
good
that's
take,
up.
especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. This one in the air, right field. And he
That's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Wallace Clark. Foul ball there.
Ball outside.
That
Right
one
to.
in triple digits. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, the tag, and he's out. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
No, ball.
Fought off foul. Right through there, got it. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in there at the knees.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Way high with that one. And that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Liner, base hit. And out to a board.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be Spencer Jones. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. Walked his first time.
Ball. That's high. One.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ivan Johnson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
That misses, and now it's 3-2. strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the center fielder.
Outside, ball.
I can't
No,
play
that's
around with him
outside.
here.
Ball.
It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next offering is foul back. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the center fielder. Just
Ball
missed. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting for the Ironworkers, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Just missed.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Gary Gilhill comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Schmidt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. That's a little bit low. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Ben Rice.
Ball. That's inside. Ball.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Hee-haw.
Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom 4, Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one
No,
misses.
that missed.
Ball 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman B.J. Murray Jr. Check swing. He went, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
In the air, right field. Jones on the move. And that's the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Now it's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Rolled slowly to first. Murray steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Chris Bryant. A strikeout and a walk.
Ball.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Christian Robinson now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Grounds 1 to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wallace Clark. That one
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Hee-haw!
Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Good to have you back. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Here's the catcher, Shea
That's high,
Langoliers.
that's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's inside, that's a ball.
That
Strike
one in
two.
for a strike, 2-2. That's inside. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk. And now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Dave Roberts, getting some more speed on the bases.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Runner on the go, in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Runner goes again.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
That misses, and the count's full. That's smacked on a line to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-0. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
No, that's high.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Now here is Nick Kurtz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And now they get 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Ball 1 there. On the ground, right side,
foul.
and that's foul. On the ground, and that one handled to first.
He's out of there.
For the out. Runner scores from third. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chavez Fernandez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's down, that's a ball. That's the ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. That one missing inside. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Yeah.
Rice in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And there's a ball. Just off the inside edge. Schmidt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Upstairs. And the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up next, Charles McAdoo. This one smoked on its way out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they add to their lead. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate.
Dylan Covey gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the right fielder, Spencer Jones. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. What a stop. The throw, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single. So a man at first. Here's Bryant down. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Hunter Goodman, the new catcher now. Ivan Johnson getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's a ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the center fielder.
Number 13, Justin Riley.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
See Strikes him out for the second time today. Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Nate Eaton.
Hey, ha!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Swing and a miss for the strike. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Donovan Benoit. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one ripped. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now the center fielder.
Ball, that's low. That missed, that's a ball. Hee-haw.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. There goes the runner. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Runner on the go again.
Oh.
Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Got him looking. 2 out. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 13-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now, Casey Schmidt. Here comes the 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Ben Rice. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Charles McAdoo. 2 on, 2 outs. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Coming home. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andre Scrub.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's going to be Spencer Jones.
Nice one. Down, ball. Ball, that's in.
Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. McAdoo around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. And at first, now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Clark. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the 7th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. And that one fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
0-2 now. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. So digging in, Harry Ford. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. B.J. Murray Jr. the next to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jack Anderson. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
strike
three, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Inside, ball.
Way out front for strike 2. On the ground to third.
No, that's a foul ball.
Just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Houston. Clay Holmes into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got it. Now 1 away. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. Moves over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yeehaw!
Great Britain with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. So digging in, Wallace Clark.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tristan Beck. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Inside, almost got it.
Ball.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Casey Schmidt. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Ben Rice.
Hey.
In the air to left center, Johnson in position. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 9th, Ivan Johnson digs in
No,
now.
that missed. That's the ball.
Absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder. Fastball is
that's outside. Ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And now the
Outside.
count filled
That's
up
the ball.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Nate Eaton will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. That's up.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. And that'll do it. So this one got a little.